5.5 here. We're on a secret island here, surrounded by other secret islands. The FBI sent me down here on a helicopter with classified documents concerning one John Pork. They're building robotic pigeons. They're building robotic chickens. Now what we got here is this. When John Pork is calling, decline, okay? Now these are the robotic pigeons that play basketball. That's a strange one. But we're gonna try to connect the dots. This here, Grandpa Pigeon. Yikes. Anyway, what we're talking... Wait a second. Yikes. This is a different case. But you can tell by the horse's mouth right there what the hell's going on. Look at that. That's where we're at right there. That's the island. That's the island we're on. 5.5 here. This case is expanding, okay? It's kind of like a helium balloon. You have the haves and the have-nots. John Pork right now is a have. Pretty soon he's going to be a have-not. Why? 5.5. That's why. Me and John Pork, we go way back, okay? But he betrayed me, and I also kind of felt twingy around him when I played basketball because he had this weird move like a computer. And so I'm going to tell you this next week, but it seems like John Pork might be robotic. 5.5 here. We're in my office in Budapest. Hungry. Now, you open this up, you're opening up a Pandora's box. This is your classified documents concerning the Eye of Ra, John Pork, and some other people like this guy, Ed Sheeran. Yikes. You know how he sings like that? And it has nothing to do with Katy Perry. Look at that yellow banana thing. I don't know. It makes his voice go cuckoo and all the girls like it. Look, even the shadows are hearts. That's weird. We got the robotic pigeons. We have already dealt with that. Okay, now look. This weekend is Super Bowl weekend. Guess what we got here? Super spy right there. Mahomes and Bruce Willis. Remember Bruce Willis was in a lot of movies? These guys are doing undercover work. Jay-Z is even surprised. Look at Jay-Z's face. Okay? Now the horse may be upside down, but watch. I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I take the pictures out. My boss does not like doing this. You turn it like that. Now look. The dude is upside down. Okay? Dude looks like a lady. No, dude looks like he's upside down. Look at the horse. It's fake. You can tell. It's like... Look at the hair. It's made out of like cotton. That's a fake horse, dude. So that's why he's able to carry the horse, because it's fake. So this is what we're going to study. I've only got 5 minutes. I got somewhere I got to be. They want me back in the Ukraine. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff going on in the Ukraine. But no. Come on. Turn it over. Remember? I turned a couple. Turn it like that. Look at that. Immediately. Look at his eyes. That's not the eye of Ra, dude. That's the eye of a fake horse. You can tell. Wait a second. Do you see that? Look, when I turn it upside down, you can see the silhouette of Pengu in the background. Look, right there. 5 here, former member of Congress, Lieutenant Colonel in Black Ops. I can find people. That's why the Yee Squad has paid me top dollar to find Polly. She is Pengu's girlfriend. They're trying to silence Pengu. He was there at the murder of John Pork. R.I.P. John Pork. This is the man. Look, learn, and listen. This is my enemy. And that is a red circle, and that is a gigantic robotic pigeon. Now, he thinks he's planning the end of the world. We got plans for him. FaZe Rug has helped me find the underground layers of one Santa Cruz. He took over the layers from John Pork. He's building robotic human beings under the water. We are going to get a submarine or something that goes aquatic. Now, FaZe Rug has helped us find these layers. And I want to tell you something. There is number one of the robotic human beings. Who does that look like? I don't need to take my shirt off, but yikes. Now listen, he's trying to build an army of me, and then he's going to build robotic polys. What time is it in Beirut? We're in Beirut. What time is it? 5.5 here. Tim Cheese kidnapped me. I got away. I swam 500 miles. While I was there, noticed the guard dog. Yikes, that thing can't even walk. It seems like he swallowed a rocket ship. Here's the guard of the whole complex. Look at that. He looks like he swallowed the dog or a turkey. He's actually guarding the fucking refrigerator. Yikes, that guy didn't get around very much. But listen, look, learn. Freak Bob, former actor. I got 4 pairs of pants on. Try that on. What we're trying to figure out is get to the bottom of this. Of what? That. That is one big a-hole, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we're gonna have Godzilla help us if that's his girlfriend. Anyway, we're gonna take down the robotic pigeons. We're going to take down the things that are not right in this world, okay? That dog right there is not right. There's no dog that looks like that. There's something wrong with the picture. I'm going to show you something. This is a clue to the next week's episode. That is either Mount St. Helens or the Devil's Tower in Wyoming. 5.5 here. I didn't pray for a guitar. I prayed for a private jet, and it's going to be here in 5 minutes. It's a Cessna. Do you know how to fly? 5.5 here. I was on my way to turn in the secret files concerning the death of John Pork. who was killed by? Tim Cheese. Tim Cheese tried to take me out. Good try. It's gonna take a whole army. Now listen, Tim Cheese is targeting my friends, Pangu, Marvin Beek, and me, 5.5. We're gonna end this. Tim Cheese, I'm coming for you. You're gonna need more than an army to take me out. Listen up, Tim Cheese. You don't be messing with the kid. Lieutenant Colonel Black Ops, former congressman. You don't know my resume. You don't know who I am, and you don't know what I'm capable of. We know through satellite infrared images provided by us by the Mossad that you are managing the Yi Squad. The Yi Squad is coming after me. Ha ha. It's gonna take more than a gigantic robotic pigeon army to take care of me. You don't know who I am. I'm 5.5. 5.5. I'm coming at you. I come for you. You don't come for me. I find people. You don't find me. 5.5 here. We're in the daytime, so no orbs are orbiting. Now listen, I used to work with these guys. This is the FaZe clan. FaZe Adapt. FaZe Pork. FaZe Banks. But let me tell you something. Right there, we've been doing research on this for a while. That right there is the Eye of Ra. This right here is the head of the Eye of Ra. The reason I left, and I don't care who hears this, the reason I left was they got projects that I don't really adapt to. FaZe Adapt, I don't adapt to your ideas. This guy has another Aquarius mind right here. FaZe Adapt is the one who came up with this one, okay? Pork came up with this one, and they kind of all clan together for this one. I didn't even come up with that. I was playing basketball that day. But now they want to do gigantic robotic pigeons. Do you want those? You want those here? I don't. Do you remember in the last video, we were trying to explain these technologies that FaZe Adapt and Elon Musk were putting together their ideas. I don't call them ideas, I call them whack. Anyway, to build gigantic robotic pigeons. Now, I didn't even want to build the robotic pigeons, okay? But listen to this. I don't need a I don't need a gigantic harmonica. What I need is one harmonica. Go fund me one harmonica, and I'm taking them all down. Listen, giant robotic pigeons, harmonic waves, they don't add up. It's like kaboom, like that. Kaboom, like that. Kaboom, like that. Kaboom. Whoa, ow, what time is it in fucking Burma?